This is a Armlock putter made by SIK Golf, and it's used by none other than Bryson DeChambeau. Could this be right for your game? Let's find out. Right then guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the GolfMagic YouTube channel. Today you join me at Manning's Heath Golf and Wine Estate, and I've got a very special club in my hand. Now SIK Golf, I'm sure you've heard of the brand. They produce Bryson DeChambeau's putter, and they're actually pretty well known in the States, and they're now branching over to the UK. And in my hand today, I've got the SIK Pro C-Series putter in Armlock, as you can see, because it goes all the way up to my belly button. So rather than being about 35 inches, it is 42 inches long. Now this is more or less the exact version that Bryson DeChambeau uses. I haven't got the LAGP shaft in it. He's got a slightly more upmarket shaft, and so I've got a KBS steel shaft in it, but more or less exactly the same. And I can take this putter through its paces, see what Armlock putting really is about, and see if something that you guys should really just try out, because it's becoming a little bit more prevalent on the PGA Tour. There's a bit of controversy around it. There's a little bit of, should this actually be allowed? Should this be legal? I'm not too sure either, but I'm gonna test it out today and just see what it's like. Going into the design of this club very quickly, it is a very standard blade putter apart from the ginormous grip that you've got on it. Looking down at the club, there's nothing too extravagant about it, but the technology that goes into it in terms of what you're supposed to do with the grip, supposed to be lining it up, is the main important thing of this club. I know that each club can be really customized for what type of person you are. So if you're small, if you're tall, well, however you actually putt the ball, if you talk to SIK Golf, they will customize this golf club for you. And that's what I did, because if you guys aren't aware, I'm quite tall, I'm 6'4", I'm quite gangly, and I also have back problems. So having a putter that is a lot more upright is actually going to be quite beneficial towards me, and means that I can actually practice a lot more. And practice is what we're going to do right now. I'm here on the third hole at Manning's Heath Golf and Wine Estate, and I'm going to hit putts from everywhere and see if this can actually improve my putting. I think it will, because I'm absolutely dreadful at putting, but let's find out. So Armlock putting, if you guys aren't familiar, you can see, as I said already, that this putter is a lot longer than it's supposed to be. And what you do with that is align the putter grip, as you can see by this very flat putter grip, up your left forearm. Then what happens with that is that when you go and putt, it lines up your left forearm. It's always got a descending angle of attack. And then this really takes everything out of play apart from rocking your chest. So if you think, when you've got a usual putter, you are rocking your chest back and forwards, but you do have that action with the wrists as well. You have a lot more to consider. With this, all you really have to do, and all you see Bryson doing in a very extreme way, is he lines up to the putter. He does have that Armlock grip, but he literally freezes everything up. It becomes very robotic, almost, well, it's almost absolutely, it's really ugly, but he says it works very well, because all he does is freeze everything and act like a robot, and just really just rock his shoulders. And it does get quite a good stroke. I have, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've used this putter a lot now. I haven't just used it today. I've used it for about 2 or 3 rounds, and I've putted better. I am a bad putter at best, but I feel a lot more confident over small putts and over long putts. Now, who do I think this is right for? It's tough to say, because if you do struggle with putting, this could easily be right for your game. I'm not good at putting, but I'm also 24 years of age, and I know if I'm going to rock up to any sort of amateur tournament having this ginormous putter in my bag, I'm probably going to get mocked a little bit. But it's legal, and it still is legal right now, so there's no harm to try it. So if you guys are struggling with your putts, and you know it's because you're not doing a consistent stroke every single time, and that's something that I definitely do, even if you have the yips and you know it from short putts, or you're not consistently making the same stroke, try this out, because having that left forearm pushed along the putter grip makes it very easy to do the same repeatable stroke time after time after time. And it's almost like the only thing you now have to blame is you not actually reading putts right, because this has actually opened my eyes to me realizing I have absolutely no idea where putts go for more or less every single round of golf. But I can only blame that on myself rather than blame it on my actual putter stroke, because if I just hit this stroke again and again, it takes the hands out of it, and all it is the chest rocking back and forwards. And with that, it comes with the mental aspect of I feel very confident when putting, which we all know putting is largely a mental game as well. These putters don't come cheap. They come at around $500, and if you get the LAGP shaft, that comes at about $899. There are other variations of Armlock putting, but I do think SIK Golf especially have got it right, because this individual product, it's very, very good. And I'm gonna say right now, I am putting this club in my bag for the foreseeable future, because I wanna see how I get on with it, and if I can putt as well as Bryson DeChambeau. Who knows? I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today, reviewing this brand new SIK Golf putter as used by Bryson DeChambeau. Let me know what you guys think about Armlock putting, because I do think it's a very interesting concept. Is it gonna be around the PGA Tour for a long time? Who knows? It could get banned, but take advantage of this product while you can. If you guys have enjoyed this video today, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you guys are new to the GolfMagic YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button too to keep up to date with all of our golf videos. And I'll see you guys at the next one.